Jim. Thank you very much, Russ. Good evening to you and our Sky Sports Radio listeners. 8 races out of Wagga Wagga on a chilly evening, and the lights are already in play. The favourite is $1 Million Gem on the outside of the second line. Our American Princess best back to beat it in the 3 gate with Blake Jones. And the machine is off and away, the arms folding back. 8 of the best out of Wagga Wagga are underway. Kira Bacon began well from out wide, and Our American Princess from slot 3. Quickly down to find the marker line for B. Jones, staring at 100 winners across the country tonight. In third position was Pinnacle Hope when that got going and balanced, and then Badge of Gameness on the outside of Impertinent Boy. They're being followed by Tab Limited's Green and White, being worn by the $4,500 claimer Star Brutus, who's balancing up 3 back on the outside. In behind those runners is the Pix and Let Us Ventilate. $1 Million Gem was second last, and Red Bank Harry had got back to be last of all as they went to the judge with 2 to play. Lead time established at 39 and 9, and Our American Princess is the leader. Will run them around the bottom corner and carry them back into the back straight, and whence the journey began by 2.5 metres. Kira Bacon getting right into the bridle was pulling up on the outside of Pinnacle Hope, and then they're being followed through by Badge of Gameness, who is next on the outside as they travel down the back. 5th position held by the Ganmain pacer Impertinent Boy, and then Star Brutus followed further back then on the outside by the Pix, and Let Us Ventilate was about third to last on its inside. Red Bank Harry and $1 Million Gem, the favourite, did get back to be last of all. They've paced 30 and 5 the first quarter of the last mile, and Our American Princess, second favourite, continued to be the leader. Is the Dictator, is the wheeler and dealer by 2. On its outside raced Kira Bacon. Pinnacle Hope on the inside is third. 1 out and 1 back for Badge of Gameness, and they're being followed by Impertinent Boy, Star Brutus, Red Bank Harry, the Pix, and then Let Us Ventilate. At $1 Million Gem last of all, 29 and 3. They're out in 59 and 8. Under the minute for the first half. Our American Princess continued to run them along, and at the 600 metre marker peg, her advantage is 2.5 metres from the back. Badge of Gameness, the first one to issue a challenge out 3 wide around Kira Bacon. Pinnacle Hope on the leader's back. Now the favourite, gee, you don't want to be on $1 Million Gem. He's second last on the inside, trying to get into some clear racing room, but is last of all as they come off the back. And as I said, you don't want shares in him. The leader is Our American Princess off the back at the 400, about to be joined as Pinnacle Hope came away from his back, and they're being followed further back in the field, right around the outside. Here's the favourite into the clear now. Will he still get up? $1 Million Gem? Yes, he will. He's going to come from nowhere and right down the outside. $1 Million Gem looked 25 to 1 on the turn, but he's going to win like the short-priced favourite he was. Woodhouse looks across quite nonchalantly on the line, and $1 Million Gem wins it by 6 metres. I reckon Red Bank Harry second, Pinnacle Hope third, and fourth in Impertinent Boy, and then the Pix. Our American Princess knocked up, was passed late by many runners, including Star Brutus. Well back, Let Us Ventilate, Kira Bacon, and Badge of Gameness is going to be one of the last ones home. The 2's on favourite has got there, but by gee, he gave you a few heart flutters in the run.